So the point is, by watching how they stabilize during those movements, you can then start to either make the movement more challenging or make it less challenging. So in that case, without any other kind of feedback, like a dowel rod, that's not going to help.
Well, let's turn to your dowel rod. There's no way on earth we're going to balance a dowel rod on his back at the moment, is there? Because he's got his head up and his back's rounded. It'll be balancing on that point there, and it's just not going to stay put.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to have to coach him into a more neutral spinal position, as well as sort of slightly head forward position. And...
So you want me to do that, or you want to do that?
No. Sorry, no.
So, well, yeah, what I would do is I would ask you to tuck your chin in. So imagine you're looking at a clock down there or a watch, and you're keeping your chin tucked, focused on that. I want you a little bit further forwards, as in with your hands. And so your thighs are more vertical and set. And then I want your chest a little higher through here. So lift through there, keep lifting there. And then I want you to imagine you've got headlights shining out of your buttocks and you're shining them up towards the ceiling. There we go. That's it. And that's fairly neutral now. Just a little bit more through there. That's good. So that's a much better start position. You had a better angle on it. Yep. From where you were. But so let's try that in that new position. Let's just try picking up left hand, right knee. Okay. Good. And that's definitely better. Let's just go the other way. And that's better as well. There you go, Stephen. I'll give you a job.
Yes. Someone's going to ask how many times should he be doing this and how frequently?
So the reality with anything like this is that because we're talking about postural fibers, you can relax now, Jack. We want to hit 3 to 5 minutes of time under tension. So if Jack's doing 10 seconds on one side, and let's say we're trying to work this sling from the left shoulder to the right hip, so we might pick up the right hand of the left leg, which is going to work that sling. Yep. And we might do that for 20 seconds, and then we do this one, we do it for 10 seconds. And we do this one for 20 seconds, this one for 10 seconds. So now we've got a minute's worth of work, time under tension, for the whole exercise, but only 40 seconds for this sling and 20 seconds for that sling. So we really want to do another rep of that, and that takes us up to a minute. So if we can hit a minute in any given set, that's generally quite a good target. Then you can have a very short rest, but it's got to be about a 30-second rest. It can't be more than a minute. If it go beyond a minute, the type 1 fibers, the postural fibers completely recover, and you don't really get a training stimulus. Right. So it's got to be about a 30-second rest, and you do the same thing again. Yeah. Okay.
And this is much what you discussed in previous sessions.
You can relax.
You were talking about
maybe sit back.
Frequency and repetitions, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So the point being that if you do too little time under tension, then you're not getting the adaptive stimulus on the type 1 fibers for them to essentially become more facilitated, more conditioned. And so, this is one of the big issues that we talked about with core stability research, is that most people do 10 times 10 seconds, which doesn't target those fibers effectively.